morning, Bombardiers. I'm Wade Stevens.
And I'm Valentina. We're bringing you the latest AHS news.
It's nearing the end of the school year, and our favorite seniors are making their way out of these doors, and they ended their last week of school with a cookout filled with goods and games.
Geez, all this talk about the cookout is making me hungry. Hey, what type of burger isn't allowed on the Titanic?
What?
An ice burger?
On to announcements.
Juniors got ready for their special night, Junior Prom, which was held this past Friday. We hope you all had a blast and enjoyed your music, but that wasn't the only special event that happened. A ceremony was held to celebrate valedictorian Carissa DaCosta and salutatorian Amelia Smith for their academic excellence and their contributions to AHS and the Attleboro community. Along with that, the seniors will graduate this Friday, and we are wishing them the best of luck as they cross the stage.
That's all for announcements. Let's move on to Kendall.
Thanks, Wade. Mr. McCarthy's sophomore class is set for a court trial activity based on the book Lord of the Flies by William Golding. The trial will consist of two sides, the prosecution, which will be trying to prove that Jack is guilty over the murdering of Simon, and the defendants, which will be trying to prove that Jack is innocent.
We were on team prosecution, so we found that Jack was guilty, and the trial went not so good for us.
Yeah, but I think it was really fun, and both teams had a lot of evidence, and it was overall really fun.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Lord of the Flies.
Now over to Rhea for CTE highlights.
For CTE, a group of our students went over to culinary to see what's cooking. Let's see what they found.
So what special project have you been working on in your junior class?
We're making 2 different types of cupcakes for 2 different events.
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
What?
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
All right.
Hamburger or hot dog?
Hot dog.
I enjoy hot dogs too.
What do you enjoy most about cooking? I get to eat it. Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers.
Alrighty.
Alright, hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers,
Alright, want to hear a funny hamburger joke?
I guess.
What do you get when you mix a hamburger and a computer?
What?
A Big Mac. Airball? Alright.
So what do you enjoy most about culinary?
Making the food in culinary.
What special projects have you been working on recently?
Nothing.
Nothing? The hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers.
All right.
So Valentina, hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hot burgers? I can't decide.
Me too, but with mustard!
All right, back to Kendall with arts.
Thanks, Valentina. Over the past couple weeks, many students have been expressing their art to our community. On the 17th, the One Act Festival was in full display, with students showing off their skills in the theater and seniors directing, with one-act shows like Dracula, directed by Knox Sellens, Invasion of Earth, As It Began, Grover's Mill, New Jersey, directed by Ty Quirk, and Wait, I Can't Explain, directed by Avi Pacheco. On the 23rd, the 12 Plus program had the opportunity to spread their imaginative wings and make crafts during the Spring Craft Fair, which was open to the public. Thanks to all the sponsors that helped make this festival happen. Last week, seniors and juniors were able to make canvas paintings for the school.
What is the assignment you're working on?
A canvas painting, a portfolio that's going to get hung in the school.
What are you painting currently?
A wasp and a frog.
Why did you decide to paint that?
I usually do portraits, so I wanted to do something that kind of got me out of my comfort zone. Yeah.
On the 26th, our school's marching band performed at a large parade downtown for Memorial Day. On the 28th, there was a spring concert performed in the Bray Auditorium by chorus, band, and K-pop. The following day, the Performing Arts Banquet was held after school, where students received awards for their accomplishments from the year, all catered by Chipotle. Congratulations to all students.
Great job to everybody who participated.
Now let's see what's cracking with the athletics department.
With the seniors graduating in only a couple more days, senior night has been held for multiple of our sports teams. We wanted to honor our seniors for contributing to their athletics and continuing their journey into college.
Hi, I'm here with.
Julia.
And how long did you play volleyball for?
I've been playing volleyball for 7 years.
And how are you feeling that your senior year is coming to an end?
I'm definitely sad, but I'm excited for everything that's to come next.
Are you continuing this sport in college?
Yeah, I'm going to be playing at Iona University next year.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So we're here today with
Sarah Menutol.
And so how long did you play lacrosse for?
I started my freshman year. It was kind of new to me, but I wanted to try something new because I played soccer, but just freshman year.
How are you feeling about the end of your senior year?
I'm excited. I can't wait to go to college, and it's kind of sad though, so.
Yeah. Are you continuing lacrosse in college?
I'm not. I don't know. I might do like a club. I'm not actually doing like lacrosse, but I think I'm going to do like a club, so.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Hi, I'm here with.
Elijah Sai.
And how long did you play volleyball for?
I've played for about 2.5 years.
And how are you feeling that the end of the school year is coming?
I'm kind of excited to get it over with. I've been kind of waiting for college. I've been wanting to go for the longest time, so I'm glad it's over.
And are you continuing the sport in college?
Yeah, definitely. Volleyball is my top sport.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're here with.
Aaron Morin.
How long have you been doing track for?
I started winter track my freshman year and spring track my sophomore year.
How are you feeling about the end of your senior year?
You know, it's kind of sad it's all coming to an end, but I think I've accomplished most of the stuff I want to, other than sub 50 in the 400, but you know, I feel pretty accomplished.
And are you continuing track in college?
Unfortunately not. I'm going to hit the trade, become an electrician, and see where that takes me.
Nice.
Good luck to all of our teams that made it into the playoffs. Also, we'd like to congratulate our brand new esports team for winning the state championship in Boston.
Do you feel like when you walked in, you've had some kind of game plan that you would use to win?
Honestly, my general game plan was kind of non-existent because, like I said, I was playing against people that weren't on my level. It felt like I was autopiloting most of my matches, honestly. It's just I was swapping with characters that I didn't even play, and honestly, it was pretty easy. I don't have much other to say for that part.
Now back to the desk.
Congrats to all the teams that made the playoffs. Wade, why did the veggie burger hate the cheeseburger?
Why?
Because it had beef.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this week's Blue Pride TV. Seniors, good luck out there. For the rest of you, we will see you all the next time.